So I recently picked up this kitchen island, and today I'm going to show you how I put it together. We're going to talk about what I like about it and also show you guys some more measurements and how it's going to actually look inside of your kitchen. All right, so let's talk about assembly. Overall, it wasn't too bad at all. The instructions were very clear and I just put on a show and put it together in about 30 to 40 minutes. It also did come with a bunch of extra parts, which was huge. And I was actually able to put this together without making any mistakes, which is kind of rare when putting together furniture from online. And just for example, this is what the instructions are gonna look like. You have a bunch of very large pictures that make it very simple to understand. All right, so let's talk features. On the side here, we have some hooks to hang anything you guys like rags or oven mitts. On the front here, we're gonna get our main drawer. Then down here, this part comes out so you guys could put pots and pans there and have easy access. I think that this is actually really helpful to have. And then down here, you have some more hidden storage with room to do whatever you want. You can even set up some bottle holders down there if you want. And it has a magnet so it won't just fly open. So as you guys can see, it is on wheels and we have two locking wheels to make sure it's not going around the entire kitchen. And of course, we get the gold hardware that looks beautiful with this dark green color. The tabletop has a nice brown color to it, and then this does have an outlet on the back and a really long cord. So right down here, we're gonna get 3 outlets and a switch. All right, so let's go ahead and double check some measurements. So the actual counter height is gonna be 35 inches. And then the width on the tabletop is gonna be 22 inches and 1/8. The depth is gonna be 18 inches exactly. This space right here is gonna give you about 11 inches of storage. And then down here, we're gonna get about 12 inches. And before we end the review, I just wanna show you guys the height compared to our kitchen counter. And it is very close to the same height. It's about 1 inch to 1.5 inches lower. But overall, really nice height, and it's also not too big. So if you guys have a smaller kitchen like myself, I think this is a perfect option for a little kitchen island to chop stuff on, or just so your cookbook up here, really anything you guys want. I would definitely use a cutting board if you guys were to cut on this. This is something that you probably could scratch up easily, so make sure that you guys protect the top of that. But I will say all of the paint down here seems very sturdy. I was even rough with a couple pieces while putting it together, like dropping stuff, and so far, no chips on the paint. So overall, if you guys are looking for a small kitchen island, this is a really fun one. It's easy to put together and also looks really nice for what it is. And that's gonna be it for my really quick review.